everybody, welcome back to some particularly erudite Trials Evolution. We'll go back to Track Central. I'm not sure what caused that freeze in the last video, but I feel confident in saying Trials Evolution is not a buggy game. That just, I guess, happens sometimes. I don't think it's my Xbox either, because it seems weird that it would freeze on Xbox Live Arcade titles when those aren't even related to the disc. Let's take a look at highest rated this week again. Well, I guess we did most downloaded this week last time. But, you can see, yes, the arrow on these. So now I know which ones I've downloaded and which ones I haven't. Let's check out this Dritz Og. Wow, I am really ignorant of foreign languages. I'm sure that is, you know, perhaps Dutch or German. Oh, that's the guy's name. Drittezog. Drittezog. And the level is actually called Neosphere, which is, you know, a standard English word. It means new pyramid. So, we will wait for our level to get started here after our, like, 6-second download time at most. I'm liking it so far. It looks like a pinball machine. In fact, if you look closely, I think you can even see the pinball, like, rattling around there at the bottom. Alright, so we'll drop this in here. Kind of neat so far. I think I get the sphere part of it. Should have said, no, you know, I get the Neo part of it, but the sphere part is beyond me. I don't understand. Why is this called Neosphere? It has nothing to do with Keanu Reeves. Oh, well, that's not good, is it? I should probably try to go faster than this, yeah, so I don't end up getting Marie Antoinetted. The guillotine. There we go. Straight down. Easy jump. Surprising lack of me falling on my ass. Of course that's gonna happen right after I say that, right? But still, only 2 faults feels pretty good. This is a nice level. This is the kind of level that, for me, qualifies as a 5-star level, at least up to this point. Difficulty's just right for me. Well designed. Unique aesthetic vision. My god, it even has a watermark. So we'll try to make this last little jump here. Nothing too bad. I assume it's the last little jump anyway. See, that's kind of really fucking cool, right? The way that ramp, these ramps are like flying in. It's neat, man. I want to try that level one more time, actually, and I'm going to try not to have any faults, but I'm not going to OCD about it and try to get gold. Although I feel like this is a level that probably, gold for this level is 0 faults, which would not surprise me. Whoa, that was a tactical front flip and a half. Let's start that one again. I think this is a really well done level. By basically every metric that I use to judge levels, except for the fact that apparently that jump is fucking impossible now, so that sucks. It's because I'm messing this one up so bad. Let's try it just one more time, briefly. Oh, come on, Mom, just one more Trials level. Joke's on her, I'm playing Gigatrack. For those of you who actually own Trials Evolution, that will make sense to you. Get out of there. Oh, almost did a tactical front flip there, which would have been bad. Safe to say that apparently my sight read on this track was like 10 times better than my actual performance. Oh, get in there, get in there! Oh, that's bad. That's what I meant by Marie Antoinette. Well, anyway, I'm not going to beat this with 0 faults, so we might as well just exit that. Shame that they don't give you any option to rate it. Please play the track before rating. What are you talking about? I'm ranked 1,024th, as I am on like every other track, and everybody else is on every other track, unless they're in the top 100. What else do we have? Batman looks kind of neat. Saw a level up there called Extreme Trials. That frightens me. Defeat Killer Croc, Scarecrow, Mr. Freeze, Riddler, Bane, Penguin, Harley Quinn, Ivy, and the Joker. Alright, well, I'm going to try to do this all on a motorcycle. This reminds me of like a PS1 era Batman game. Where it'd be like, Batman, motorcycle, combat, it's like Twisted Metal meets Batman, it's the greatest thing ever. No, it's not. Kaz Hirai, it's not the greatest thing ever. It's garbage. Nobody wants to tell you. Alright, so far looking pretty Batman-y. We're going into the Batcave here, or something. You can just imagine Tim Burton's score playing over the top of this. Fuck you, Killer Croc! Easy as hell. I wouldn't really necessarily say that was defeating Killer Croc, was it? Alright, go through the Scarecrow's angry gas here. I had some angry gas this morning. Well, that wasn't very good. I have a feeling that this might be referencing the Scarecrow boss battle from like Batman Arkham Asylum. Unfortunately, since I'm a piece of garbage, I never played Batman Arkham Asylum. Oh, come on. This ramp should not be this difficult. I never played Arkham Asylum or Arkham City. I should probably get on that. I hear those games pretty freaking solid. Okay, I'm trash. Let's do this. First off, I'm gonna try to avoid doing that tactical backflip every time I drive off a fucking something, you know? There we go. So we defeated the Scarecrow by abandoning him in fear. Just kind of coincidental or ironic, if you think about it. Guess we're gonna push this thing down here. Oh, shit. What is this? What am I fighting here? I can't remember the order of things. But, oh, it's Mr. Freeze? And I'm gonna get crushed. Hoisted by my own bedard, really. So we're gonna push this flaming ball here. Get it? Because he's Mr. Freeze. So the flaming ball would hurt him more than your average person. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. This is the first nemesis I'd say we've actually defeated. Pretty much killed that dude's ass 100% dead. What's up, Riddler? Defeat the Riddler! Do a loop-the-loop in his crazy trials prison. Alright, well... Okay, that wasn't it, I guess. I thought that was gonna be the entire... Oh, shit. I shouldn't have mocked this. I think I have to, like, stand on this, rotating, like, Donkey Kong Country style tire for a while to bring me to safety. That's gonna be hard as hell. But luckily I have the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly theme song in the background, apparently, to help me out. Okay. That's a serious obstacle, man. That is way harder than anything I've come across in this level so far. Oh, that's not gonna do it, is it? If only I could get Crazy Missile to turn me around backwards. This is gonna be fucking hard. I almost have to, like, get a little bit slowed down, like, slow my momentum. That'll do. That'll do. Come on, just hold it. Don't have to be a hero! I was getting pretty close there, I think. So just plank on the wall. Yeah, this is perfect. That's not perfect. Man, this could be tricky. This is some MXC style difficulty here. I went too far. Wasn't there was like a skill game in Trials Evolution that was like this. To see how far you could go. This is fairly difficult. Oh, god damn it. Come on, guys. Riddler's a pain in the ass. That was not good. I don't get it. Is that supposed to be bark or back on the wall? This could be it. Oh, but then you have to actually get off the tire. That's kind of shitty. But I mean, I get the reasoning for it, because otherwise you'd be on that tire into perpetuity. You know, word of the week. This is good. Gun it! Yeah, fuck you. You bark. You bark, Riddler. Well, Bane's kind of a pain in the ass. I guess maybe I should not just try to hold the throttle down as fast as I can. Oh, come on. That didn't even... Well, maybe it did hit me, because it did fracture my motorcycle into like 20 pieces. There you go. This is like a Batman mini-golf level. Alright, Penguin, what's up, buddy? I'm guessing I probably don't want to go on that helicopter. Oh, never mind. Maybe I do. Defeat the Penguin by using him to help you, and never saying anything to him again. Alright, so we come up through the top here. We gotta deal with the Joker soon. I wonder how they're gonna deal with that. Oh, hey, Harley Quinn. Well, that was easy. Oh, never mind. Maybe we're not done with Harley Quinn yet. I'm like woefully ignorant of a lot of Batman lore, so I'm surprised that I am able to know who most of these guys are. I mean, Killer Croc was pretty obvious, but you gonna shoot me with that rocket launcher, huh? What the fuck? Oh, big fans. Is it a Penguin again? Well, that's kind of cool. That's a neat level design trick. This might call for a tactical front flip, actually, because these fans are pushing me backwards. There we go. Easy peasy. Again, not sure if I would necessarily call that defeating Harley Quinn. Oh, right, Poison Ivy. I forgot about it. Oh, Jesus! That's not good. Okay. Yeah, just take that one right on the chin. This is just timing based, but I still can't seem to wrap my head around it. There you go. Did she just throw like an azalea bush at me? What's up, Joker? I have to defeat you now. Oh, well. That is kind of... You trolled me right there. Did you just cap your teeth or something? Alright, so we got Harley Quinn again. Ooh, it might not be the safest way for me to go. Fall into the laughing gas. This is a neat obstacle right here, actually. I like this. Well, we've been doing this for like 8 minutes. Quickly make sure my computer doesn't fall asleep. Oh man, I almost hit restart from the very beginning. That would have been disappointing. Let's try this again. I want to make sure the timing is perfect here. So we'll wait. Get on to Harley Quinn's prongs here. There you go. That should be a checkpoint. Indeed it is. That is going to be a difficult obstacle for me. Maybe not. Wow, I can't believe I actually made it on there so easily. Well, that didn't really help me out. Oh, god damn it. I have to go through this nonsense every time. There should be a checkpoint after this like flip right here onto the hill. That's a hard obstacle, believe it or not. I mean, especially for me, because I'm really bad at trials. I can't believe I did this the first time. I will beat this level. And I will probably give it 5 stars, because I think the difficulty's... That's shitty. I think the difficulty's good, and I think the design is creative. That's so bad. Just, oh my god, just get on top of the fucking snowman. Stop premature trialsing. I hate it. I mean, I know it happens to every guy, but... It still doesn't make me feel less self-conscious about it. Like, I keep rolling backwards, and I just want to go forwards. Yeah, that's more of what I was looking for. I hate these kind of obstacles where you just kind of like get it the first time, no brainer. And then from then on, Jesus fucking Christ. I gotta beat this level. There's no way I can't beat this level after just investing so much of my heart and soul into it. The snowman's kind of proven to be a pain in the ass. So like I said, one thing I would change is to make a checkpoint immediately after the snowman obstacle so I didn't have to go through this every time. Because this is a huge bottleneck right here. For myself and players like me. Well, I'm not going nearly fast enough there, am I? Does the gun have anything to do with it? Okay, well, we're just gonna fucking gun it here. I can't make that. Like, I need an insane bounce off of the snowman. I need the snowman to fuck. Oh, jeez, take fucking forever. Come on! This is ridiculous. I need an insane flip from the snowman in order to make this, like, even close to possible for me. Look at it. Like, if the snowman could just go maybe a second sooner, I wouldn't get my bottom wheel jammed in it every time. Because you can't afford to wait that long, really. This is garbage. Used to think this was a good level, but, kind of being ruined by this one obstacle right here, I'm sorry to say. There we go. Let's make it. Fucking finally. Okay. And that was the last obstacle. Well, you know what? It's good. I was going to give it 5 stars. Instead, I'm going to give it 4. Last obstacle, literally, I thought was annoying enough for me to take down a single star. I know people are going to be pissed about that. Oh, well. Extreme Trials. That doesn't really seem like my cup of tea. How about Solid as the Rock? Dwayne Johnson? This track is made for the Scorpion 450cc. I can do that. Okay, so we'll play track. You can also play the Phoenix Evo 250cc, but, you know, why go against what he recommended I take? Also, I noticed that people with 0 faults took like 2 minutes to beat this level, so perhaps medium is not an accurate description of the difficulty of this track. Alright, Alright, so it looks like all these rocks are collapsing when I get over them. Get it? Solid as a rock. Oh, right, and of course, you know, like all good Trials Evolution levels, the checkpoints are so few and far between that you have to get past like 10 obstacles just to get to the first one. There you go. Tactical front flip, or tactical wheelie sort of worked out there. That was kind of neat. I'm not going to give a running count of how many stars I feel that the level deserves, but that was impressive. But again, where's this checkpoint? That's my one complaint with these user-created levels that is pretty commonplace, is that I feel like checkpoints should be more common. Just not to make the levels necessarily that much easier, but just to make them less frustrating. But I guess frustration is kind of part of the appeal of Trials Evolution. And I'm not even being like sarcastic or cynical when I say that. You know, it's like Super Meat Boy. You fall and then you get back up again 2 seconds later, so it's all good. Let's come up through here. There's a checkpoint for us. Cool level design. I dig it. I like going fast as well. Going fast is definitely something I look for in a Trials Evolution track. Oh god, how many times have I said Trials HD instead of Trials Evolution? There's a little bit of a mistactical wheelie. That's not going to do me any favors there. Let's try to pop over the top here. I guess maybe I could just drive through the house like normal. I mean, like, there's a path right there. Oh well. People are doing some really creative stuff with these levels, like the way that the geography sort of shifts midway through. I have no fucking idea how they build it, but, you know, hats off to them. Even if I give a level, like, 3 stars, that is me saying this level is something better than I can do. So, you know, when I'm being overly critical, just keep in mind that I accept that I am, like, garbage at the level editor. I've spent probably less than, 50 seconds in it before being like, oh, this is not for me. This is not for me at all. Okay, let's try to actually make this jump. Kind of fucked up my rhythm there. Let's try to get it back. Oh, come on! This is what I mean. There should be a checkpoint somewhere along this rotating tower that reminds me of some game that I can't think of the name of. Again, lost my groove there. And then, of course, it's always this jump. Like, I lose it on the jump just before I need to make a huge jump to reach the checkpoint, which is shitty, man. Let's keep it going. I almost lost my groove there. Here we go. Now just fucking, there we go. Oh, tactical nose wheelie competition didn't last. Let's continue rotating here because, God knows I'm not dizzy enough already. I'm dizzier than Rascal. There's another checkpoint, which was actually kind of unexpected. Keep making some pretty sweet-looking jumps here. This is a good level. I feel like we're coming to the end. Like, Trials levels have like a very noticeable first act, second act, and third act usually. And this feels like the third act. This is like a catharsis, post-coital enjoyment. The sweet-ass teeter-totter ramp here. Now we are in heaven, and now we are entering the pipe, which is akin to heaven. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Bronze medal. I think bronze medal is deserved. I think that is another 4-star worthy track. Why don't we play a few more levels, make this video a little longer in compensation for the freeze in the last one. What have I not played? Amusement Park Extended looks kind of cool. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Definitely not going to play Titanic. How about more brown boxes? Or yellow boxes? Extreme, that's too difficult for me, most likely. Medium, Insane Dude. Alright, I got a couple of friends who have at least completed this track, which makes me feel that I am maybe in the running for being able to beat it without super fucking rage quitting. Take my purple-green bicycle here. More like a trial cycle, get it? I've used that joke too many times before. So I would say this is, a pretty accurate name, yellow boxes. Although I do see some, like, brown wood as well. So I'm going to give the level 2 stars because the name just isn't 100% accurate. I mean, it's like half marks, okay. Yellow boxes, yes. But where's the brown wood, man? That's my dirty talk as well when I'm having like super gay sex with a lot of random dudes. Where's the brown wood? Dude, you promised me brown wood. So I think I actually did that obstacle properly this time, despite dying after I landed. I need to like super glue a pillow to the front of my bike so that whenever I do those nosies, what do you call it when you like the opposite of a wheelie? Nose stand? What's the medical name? I need like a pillow to tape to the front of it. That was the end of the level. So that when I lean forward, my bike doesn't fall over. Or like a spring. So I would just like fall over and then it'd be like boing and just spring me back. With my luck, I'd probably end up eternally pogo sticking though. Alright, so I guess I'm the greatest player of all time at this track. That's another 4-star worthy track. Could have used a little bit more depth, I think, but by and large, that was well designed. Star Wars, Mr. G. Is that some pod racing? That frightens me. Let's go back up here. Let's see what we got. Desert of Music by Cool Tan. Hard, scenic, funny. Yeah, you know, why not? Apparently this has influences from Rainman. Yeah, it's about an idiot savant who's really good at math and loves the People's Court with Judge Wapner. No, from Rayman, which is a video game franchise that I'm sad and a little bit embarrassed to say I've never actually experienced. So, you know, you can probably ignore a lot of the comments that I have stylistically with respect to this level, because they apply to perhaps the creator of the video game himself, not the dude who made this track. So far, I am very pleased with his use of checkpoints, though. Liberal spritzing of checkpoints around the level, which is nice. For me, because I suck. Alright, so we are getting like super musical here with these bongo drums. And this piano, which I can't get on top. Oh, come the fuck on. There we go. Now, just get across this piano. Make it to the checkpoint, drive up this music note. Try not to fall into the organ. Big piece of garbage. You know what we have to do here. Is stop, like, right here, and then, yeah, gun it. Or maybe we can just do it this way. Maybe we can just gun it from the start. No, maybe not. Okay. There you go. Now, oh, just work it out. You could have worked it out. Perfect, perfect. That's the shit that annoys me, man, because that you can never account for those puffs of air, causing you to do just regular backflips, not tactical backflips. There you go. That was a much better. I'm saying there you go like I'm not playing. Like my speaking self is completely disassociated from my playing self. It's a coping mechanism for how garbage I am at this game. My brain's like, don't worry, man. It's not you. It's this fucking Northernlion asshole. Why is he so garbage at Trials? Let me just leave an anonymous comment to let him know how garbage he is at Trials and try to, I don't know, ruin his day to make myself feel better. Let's get on the xylophone. Laying on top of this big ball. Nope, that's not gonna work. There we go. That one's gonna be perfect, I hope. Again, liberal spursing of checkpoints. I like it. Wow, that is quite a boost there. Again, how the hell do you make this? I'm not sure if like you can actually script something into the level where it's like, and at this point he flies 500 feet up into the air into heaven itself. Oh my god, these fucking tactical wheelies, man, they're annoying the shit out of me. This floating piano's not helping matters. Alright, I'm sorry. I know grand pianos are expensive. You can do it! Yeah, easy. It's cool how these like pads that when you land on them they make a drum sound. A very unsatisfying drum sound, but a drum sound nonetheless. Probably the best they could do. Yeah, it's a cool level. I don't have any kind of like nostalgic or personal connection to Rayman. In fact, I really would have preferred if that was a Rainman level. I think that would have been fun. You could like go to the casino in Las Vegas. The casino. Have you guys been to the casino in Las Vegas? It's really good. They have gambles there. You can gamble and bet on poker, and you bet on the slot machine. I got a royal flush on the slot machine once. Remake Pilgrimage. I never played the first Pilgrimage, so I'm worried I would be missing something. Amusement Park Extended. Or just Extend. Sure, why not? We'll try this one. Wow, that looks like a long level. Never mind. Pirate Bay, get it? How about Real Trial Estate? Extreme. From the sky? Hard. Realistic jumps, physics, something wild. Seems like a relatively short track. I tend to like the tracks, you know, like 1 to 3 minutes. Anything shorter than that, and it kind of feels like a cop-out. It's like, why'd I even bother bringing my bike here for something this minuscule? But when it gets much longer than that, those faults can really add up. Alright, up through here. Always worried that red boxes are going to explode on me. Alright, so I guess we were in a cargo plane or something there. And suddenly, what was once a bland level now feels pretty goddamn cool, actually. Kind of confused about what I'm doing right here. So I guess half of the level is just that cutscene. Man, it's gotta be annoying if you, like, fail. Oh my god, every time, man. I can't just make it through a level without doing a shitty wheelie like that. Like, what the hell is even... What am I doing here? JJ. And also, Kate, if you could please tell me why I can't remember. That would be appreciated. Maze control? Okay, it's hill climb. My favorite. Like, jumps in Trials Evolution? I'm not gonna lie, jumps in Trials Evolution you get to me, right? But it's always the hill climbs that are the worst. Okay, here we go. I mean, the worst thing in Trials Evolution is not the hill climbs, it's the soundtrack. But the worst gameplay element of Trials Evolution, oh come on, is the hill climbs. Which, quite frankly, are beyond me a lot of the time. But I guess we made the checkpoint there. We gotta be coming fairly close to the end of the level. Just actually plank on top of that. Come down here. My guess is that after this ramp, we're done. Maybe not. Okay, do a little, you know, backwards action here, then come up. There you go. A little bit of momentum here. Just get to the checkpoint. That's all that matters. Oh, come on. I hate when they... Low ceilings, man. We gotta invest in some new Trials real estate. Maybe this level's a little bit longer than I thought it was. And other people are just way better at Trials than me. Who would have thought? Fuck it. Like I said, we're gonna make this a little bit longer. That was a decent level. 4 stars. Because of that crash last time. And because I love Trials HD, so let's keep playing it. How about... One more level. One more level. Montezuma returns. Diarrhea? That's my joke there. Line Riders. That sounds interesting, and it has a cool artistic style. How long is it? We don't know. Oh, there we go. Supercross. Supercross tracks have no medals. Well, you know what? We haven't played any Supercross tracks so far. And I probably won't be playing many more than this, so let's try it out. These are, of course, the tracks that also, you know, factor into the multiplayer, which I haven't actually spent too much time with. Multiplayer seems... I don't want to say tacked on, but it does seem a little bit tacked on. But I mean, it's kind of cool as well. For anyone who grew up on, like, you know, Excite Bike, basically. It's kind of like an updated version of that. An updated, much crazier version of that. Well, that was kind of neat, I guess. Oh, do I start back at the beginning? Not quite, I think. Well, you know what I should do is not do that. I'm so fucking bad at Trials, man. You'd think I'd get better. But I just don't. Oh, come on! I was trying to beat the system there. My voice just cracked like Peter fucking Brady. First time it's happened since I started going through puberty at age 11. The #1 time on this track was like 50 seconds. I'm almost already there. And I'm on like the second obstacle. Fuck it, you know, we're starting back from the beginning. 0 faults. This is why maybe I don't play the multiplayer so much, because I would just be torn to fucking shreds by people who are actually not incompetent. It's funny, because like I don't consider myself that bad at Trials. Like, I've beaten almost all the tracks in the single-player game. The only reason I haven't beaten the last, like, 4 or 5 extreme tracks is because I don't have the patience to sit down and play them. Like, if I'm playing Trials Evolution, normally I'm playing it for you guys. But I guess once I start talking, it falls apart. It's kind of a cool obstacle. I like this. I could see enjoying this in a multiplayer context. The only problem being, of course, you know, if you're doing it on Xbox Live, you have to make sure that everyone has the track, which I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can actually play user-created Supercross levels on Xbox Live. But I guess you can get the track in like 2 fucking seconds, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, let's get some sick hops here. What did I tell you guys? I'm at 0 faults so far. I might miss this landing a little bit, but you know, I don't think I'm in line for a gold medal here, but this was pretty good. New personal record. Oh, right, there's no medals on Supercross tracks anyway. Well, anyway, this has been a little bit more Trials Evolution. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We had no crash this time, which was nice. As always, thank you guys for watching. I think I'm going to check out some new skill games next time. And as always, I will see you next time.